What's up, people? I'm Legacy, and today we're gonna be watching some scary videos. So strap in, grab your munchies, chill out, grab your blanket or something, and get cozy. Let's get in it. Today we're watching a video by Slapped Ham. I appreciate y'all for joining me.
Is anybody up here?
No.
A man is searching his own attic when something terrifying happens.
What up?
Hey, is it?
What happened? I didn't see that.
Ryan lives in a house that backs onto national forest in the Appalachian Mountains, and for the first 4 or 5 years on the property, everything was completely normal. Then he started hearing things from his shed, a feeling of being watched whenever he walked near it, strange noises drifting out of the attic space above, the kind of low-level wrongness that wouldn't go away. So Ryan, who posts scary videos under username Poor Just Ryan, set up a camera pointed at the entrance to the attic and let it roll.
Already? Red flag number 1, first of all. Oh, you got raccoons, brother.
What he caught on the recording over the next minute is genuinely difficult to dismiss.
That's up inside of the attic of the shed. Your shed has an attic?
But the worst of it was still to come.
What kind of shed has an attic? What the hell was that? My bad. I just realized my mic was like way over there. But what the hell was that?
Ryan's first thought was that something had gotten into the attic, but what he heard didn't sound like any animal he could place.
It sounds like a... Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a hand?
The footage didn't stop there. Ryan's interior shed cameras caught something else entirely.
Dude, that shed could be like a little house, bro.
The footage continues.
What is that? Is that a balloon? Wait, why is there just an inflated balloon up there? Is that a ball? It looks like it's... Oh, I can't tell what it is. Now you're just making a mess. Ridiculous.
And his outdoor cameras picked up something stranger.
What is that? Man, is that an ostrich? It looked like an ostrich.
Then there's the local context. According to Ryan, a story had been circulating in the area for a few days at the time. A 7-year-old boy had reportedly gone missing while playing near a lake with other children.
It was like 4 or 5 kids. They were playing out here, going fishing and everything.
I'm sure, like,
and the kid fell in about right here. If you look down at the bottom, you can barely see, but this is only about 3 or 4 feet deep at the maximum.
The boy fell into the water, but the lake was only 3 or 4 feet deep.
Sure, like,
the other kids jumped in to look for him and couldn't find him. Adults arrived, search boats went out, and the boy was still nowhere.
Area,
jumping in, looking for him and everything, and none of them can find him. It's like he completely vanished. It's like he was wiped off the face of the earth.
4 or 5 days later, the boy was reportedly found alive, over 100 miles from the lake, knocking on a stranger's front door in the middle of the night.
They found this young boy 120 miles away from here on somebody's front porch in the middle of last night asking for help.
Ryan stresses the story is alleged, but he can't shake it.
Maybe
What
there
are
was
you
like a
talking
under
about?
river current or something.
What are you talking about, man? I'm glad he's safe, but no one can figure out what the hell just happened.
In this clip, Ryan finally works up the courage to climb into the
So
attic
we're
himself.
looking like a
What he filmed up there is the
semi-aquatic
footage we opened with.
creature?
Is anybody up here?
Or is it more like a demonic being?
Oh my God. Is anybody up here?
What is that? Oh yeah, I see
You
it.
can see something moving in the dark.
That's a person's head. Yeah, there's hair. What is that? The black thing though.
Hey, is it?
Oh, don't turn.
In this final
Don't
clip,
turn your
Ryan
back
decides
to
to
it.
fully investigate the area. With the camera still rolling, he searches the space.
Boxes, wood.
It's gone now, isn't it? And
This
then,
stuff is
found
old,
it out.
bro. What is this? Rebuild, 2000 what? 2013.
He finds nothing up there. No animal, no person, no nest, no explanation.
I'm going up there. This stuff is old. I mean, from whatever the video sounds like, I don't even know how you can make this much noise up here.
So whatever's living above his shed in the Appalachian woods doesn't seem interested in being found.
Why is there so much wood up there?
Hey, is it?
Right, I'm freaking out a little bit here because I'm not one to believe in ghosts and all that kind of but
Willow Hunter just moved into a new flat with his cat Carrie, and within a day she's acting strange. She'll be sitting next to him on the sofa, then snap her head toward the corridor, jump down and dart over to investigate something he can't see.
when I first moved in, she was sat on the sofa right here and she just kept looking really fast into the corridor and then like just turning back and just acting normal and then just shooting up, like jumping
The
down.
cat does kind of
floor
look creepy
to have a
though.
look in the corridor to see what's going on. Nothing going on.
The first night in the new place, she did it again, in bed. Right after she looked, Willow Hunter heard a bang from somewhere in the flat.
And then I went to bed on the same night. She started doing it when I was in the bed with her. And then when she did it, I heard this bang right after she'd looked. And that creeped me out a bit. But now, she's just refusing to go downstairs.
By morning, Carrie is refusing to go downstairs at all. Willow Hunter offers tuna and treats, but she keeps running back upstairs every time he tries to carry her down.
There you go, Corey, there's your food. She did come down for a taste of it earlier. But she came down, had a little bite, and I came down. She just freaked out and ran upstairs. Corey, come on, come back down. It's just straight back upstairs. Not interested in whatever's down here.
Willow Hunter says he's never been into the paranormal, but Carrie isn't his first cat. Her son Moses once let out a single loud, unnatural meow and died 5 minutes later.
What?
Moses had been fit and healthy with no warning, no illness, and no obvious cause.
I was just doing that and she just like did this really weird meow, and it wasn't as scary as when Moses did that, because when he did that meow I knew something was wrong. I went running to him and he was just, well, he died within like 5 minutes. It was horrible.
Goodness.
But yeah, I hope nothing like that happens to her. You alright, Corey? You wanna come back down?
Now Carrie has started making the exact same sound.
Hopefully she'll be alright. That was really weird. Well, I didn't catch it on camera, she just came downstairs.
Now here's where things start to get really eerie. Here's some security footage captured at 3 in the morning
The whole
showing
thing's
Carrie in
been
the
eerie
kitchen.
to me. It's just creepy.
The activity didn't stop with the cat. Days later, Willow Hunter heard his kitchen tap turn on by itself at 3 a.m. and pulled up his security camera once more. Then there's the photo. While clearing space on his hard drive, Willow Hunter found a picture taken on the staircase. Carrie is clearly visible at the top of the stairs.
So we've got Corey up there. So that's Corey there. Who the f is that?
At the bottom of the stairs, there's a second cat, and Willow Hunter has no way of explaining its presence.
It's a mimic.
I only have one cat.
An
I've only got
animal
one cat.
mimic.
Corey. I don't have a second cat.
So what's actually going on in this apartment? An otherwise healthy cat dying within minutes, objects moving on their own, and a sinister vibe that seems to be getting worse.
That's crazy. Oh, not the skateboard.
Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments below.
Right, so we've got Corey.
There ain't
there.
no way. It's got to be like a
So-
mimic or something.
That's Corey there. Who the f is that?
Oh my god. So is that, what if that's his real cat and the one that's
A
upstairs?
woman ran a photo of
is
her
a
dog
fake
through
cat.
an AI filter, expecting it to fill in the empty space around him. Instead, the filter showed her dead mother sitting on the couch beside him.
Oh my god. How?
The filter is called Bittersweet Memories, and it's been trending on TikTok. You feed it a photo, and the AI generates a wider angle of the same scene, pushing out the frame, filling in the space the camera missed. It's supposed to be a bit of fun. This particular woman snapped a photo of her dog on the couch and ran it through. When the expanded image came back, there was a figure beside the dog who hadn't been there.
Why is her face
A
look
woman
like that?
sitting on the couch, not just any
It's
woman,
like-
but
it's
one
like
who looked
distorted.
exactly like her late mother.
I swear AI is demonic, dog.
She posted side-by-side comparisons with photos of her mum
Oh, yeah,
from
that
when she
kinda
was
does look
alive.
like her mom.
The hair,
That's
the posture, the
crazy.
face, all consistent with someone who'd been gone for some time.
Shoot.
The first
That's
instinct was
crazy.
that the AI had glitched and generated a random figure, but the resemblance was too specific.
Very specific.
It was as though her mother had been sitting on that couch the whole time,
Oh,
just out of frame.
goodness.
The reaction in the comments split. Some viewers found the image comforting, a digital glimpse
Nah,
of someone they
that's
could no
chill,
longer
dog.
hold.
It's scary.
Others were less convinced. Several pointed out that the figure looked subtly wrong,
It
distorted
does.
in a
It
way they
distorted
couldn't
the face.
articulate.
I just said
A number
that right. I
suggested
just said
it
that.
wasn't her mother at all, but something more sinister. A demonic entity wearing the
It
face
could
of a
be.
loved one to draw her in.
Oh no, that face is just
If the
wrong,
figure is
brother.
her mother, the AI is doing something it shouldn't be able to do. If it isn't, something
Cat's
has
just
been
chilling
sitting on her
out.
couch
But
all
then
along,
again,
and now it has
honestly,
a face.
if you think about it, if it was something like a ghost, like that was there, wouldn't the animals like be able to pick up on that? Because the animals pick up on that shit.
This tree, I know this tree well. This thing, that thing is not real.
It's not in any of his childhood photos. It doesn't appear on Google Maps satellite view, and the man who lives there says it's getting closer to his house every day.
I feel like it's been getting closer to me. I went out there the other night and measured it 377 feet away from me. I measured it this morning, 345 feet away from me, and the is getting closer. It's getting closer to me.
The man behind the now viral moving tree saga is TikTok user Sorry to Your Father, a New Jersey local whose pinned videos have racked up tens of millions of views. He spotted a tree near his property that he was certain hadn't always been there and decided to measure it.
I already measured the distance from the porch to the fence. Here we go, exact spot, and we're gonna walk it out. Same exact line as yesterday. Going to measure by foot, and then do the math in inches, and then we'll figure out how many feet away it is.
The first reading clocked the tree at 377 feet from his porch. The next morning, he measured again and got 345 feet. By the following day, it had crept to 339, then 337. Then, in a twist nobody saw coming, it actually moved 3 inches the other way.
This is absolutely wild.
Whoa.
Just measured it 3 feet 5 fucking inches. It moved away 3 inches.
He's verified the measurements multiple ways.
Have you ever
Tape
heard
measure,
of-
yarn from
there's
the
like
exact
a-
same spot. Even
think
a
it's
rock
like a
left on the ground to
cryptid
make sure the yarn wasn't lying
like
to him.
moving trees, like
His
walking
audience
trees.
has affectionately nicknamed the tree Treebird, and they tune in daily for new readings.
I mean, at this point, I'm genuinely freaked out and questioning life and what's real and what's not. There is no way, man. There's no way. I knew it. Fake ass tree, dude.
According to the uploader, no birds ever land on or near it. He claims he sat and watched the tree for 2.5 hours straight and didn't see a single one approach.
What do you do? What? Like, what? I guess you could cut it down. But like, what do you do if a tree is
Then
just
things
slowly
take a
coming
genuinely
towards you?
odd turn. In one of his follow-up videos, he tells his audience he received a phone call that morning.
Looks like it's in the
Someone,
same
he says,
spot.
told him to stop filming the tree.
I do have to say that I did receive a phone call this morning, and I was told that I need to stop filming this tree, which makes it even weirder.
Skeptics are calling the whole saga an elaborate bit. His TikTok bio reads, "I'm definitely not supposed to be here and I have no idea what I'm doing," which has done little to settle the debate. Others have pointed out that the tree was probably always there, his measurements drift slightly each time, and the Google Maps gap is just an outdated satellite image. But none of those explanations account for the phone call.
And honestly, I've been getting some calls. I had someone show up at my house, and this is just really getting out of fucking hand at this point. They've been
It's the
telling me that I need to
government.
stop filming this tree. And honestly, it's getting to the point now where I'm genuinely...
What are they trying
Every
to
morning,
hide?
Treebird is still showing up out his
What's
window,
up with
and
this
every morning,
tree?
this dude is still measuring it.
Look at this. Look at this. Treebird, what the f is going on? You used to be in front of this tree. Now you're behind this tree.
Dustin Lee Frazier
That tree
spent
thing was
years
creepy.
filming scary
Creepy,
videos
creepy,
inside
creepy.
abandoned
That tree thing
buildings
was
deep
creepy,
in the
dog.
Appalachian Mountains, and he's seen most of what those woods have to offer. This was the house that finally made him leave.
But how do you even notice that? Oh, I guess he said it just
Should I go
appeared
get
one
my
day,
REM
huh?
pod?
What is a?
And then
Oh,
we
I
can
know the REM pod.
Ask questions.
Property is near Wytherville, Virginia, and looks like it hasn't been lived in for years.
I think I'm
It
just
looks like
trying
it has good
to freak
bones,
myself
though. It
out.
doesn't look like it
Dustin's
leaks
moving
much.
through it when something can be heard
Oh, it's
tapping
a
from
great
inside the
porch. What a wonderful place. Who's under the floorboards?
He decides to run a spirit box session, asking if anything's in the house with him.
I'll do it like that, I guess.
Then, while he's focused on the box, his camera catches something behind him.
If there is anyone here who would like to communicate with us,
Oh, dude.
who would like to,
That's an
Communicate with
apparition, dog.
who would like to communicate with us.
Man, why it built like that,
And
though?
from somewhere further off in the building, he hears something else.
I feel like I've seen this dude before. I don't know where, though. Oh. Oh, yeah. Don't forget your REM pod. Wait, did that go off because he had ran by it? Or did
Dustin's
it?
clearly rattled. He mentions that local hiking trails in the area have been closed by authorities in recent days, and wonders aloud whether a bear has gotten into the property.
It's a possibility. Dude, being stuck inside that place with a bear, that would probably be, like, terrifying.
Then he hears something on the roof above him.
Oof. But, I mean, on the roof, you can never know. That's what. It could be like a possum. Oh, my God.
God damn it.
That's enough for Dustin,
cut the
and he leaves the
GPS
property in a
off, brother.
hurry.
Get us out of here, Justin. We got to go. Bro, get
A
out
black
of there.
bear
You're not
sheltering
fast.
in an abandoned structure could explain the growl and the rooftop sounds. Black bears are common in the Appalachians, and an empty building is a natural place
But
for one
what
to hole
about
up.
the
knocking could be pipes or
apparition?
thermal expansion in
just
old
not gonna
timber.
talk
The
about
shadow could be
that?
his own torch passing across the wall.
No, absolutely
But the
not.
combination, the knocking, the
That
shadow,
one,
the
no.
growl, the scraping above his head, was enough to drive someone with years of experience straight out the door.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Nah, I'm out.
In a 1980s photograph from a remote Texas cemetery, an old man stands beside a tombstone for a portrait. Behind the stone, half hidden, something else is in the frame. The man visible in the photo is the photographer's great-grandfather. 3 family members visited the cemetery that afternoon, and they
Is
were
that
the
his
only people
wife?
there. The great-grandfather, the user's father who took the picture, and an uncle who was somewhere off frame at the time. But peeking out from behind the tombstone is the fabric of a spring dress, a
Yeah.
patch of pink where there shouldn't be anything at all. That's
Who's-
strange in itself because the
Gravestone.
photograph was taken during winter. The grass is dead, the trees are bare, and the great-grandfather is wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
Whoever's behind the gravestone isn't dressed for the weather. According to the Reddit user, the family never noticed the figure when the photo was taken. None of the 3 men saw anyone else at the cemetery that day. It was only decades later, going through the family album, that the dress in the corner of the frame was spotted. The user admits
is
someone
so
could have been
interesting,
forgotten over
like,
the years. A distant relative, a friend who
how-
tagged along, somebody never mentioned again.
How pictures can
But
capture
every adult who would have remembered is gone
like
now.
stuff like
and
that.
there's no
They're
record
still
of a
like
fourth
the
person.
best like
The
possible way to
great-grandfather
capture
was the only
something, but
person
then
in front of
again,
the
you have
camera
so
that
much
afternoon.
AI now.
But he wasn't the only thing in the photograph.
It's just ridiculous. That was a couple scary videos. I appreciate you for watching with me. I'm Legacy. I will see you on the next one. We're going to be back on our grind, having 4 videos a week. And then the 5th one is going to be like a freestyle. And there's some gaming content. So stick around if you like the content. Like and subscribe and share. And y'all have a great one. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you.